Hey guys, welcome back to this week's review of our price action levels for the week 18th to the 23rd of August, and we'll start off here with USDJPY. You can see here that it's still stuck in this range 102.73 to 101.30. If we see a bearish candlestick down from this 102.73 level, then that's a nice signal to go short here. Similarly, long from here at 101.30 if we see a bullish candlestick. So watch this level here as we're closest to it, 102.73, for a bearish candlestick to tell us to short back down to 101.30. If we break above, then look for it to retest the 102.73 level before going long. On EURUSD, you can see here not a lot of movement during the last week. How much did we have? About 55 pips movement, most of which happened on Friday. So we're still looking for this 134.81 level to go short. Nothing has really changed on this one, so look for that level 134.81 to short down from. If we break under 133.53, then look for it to retest it to show that the support level here has become resistance, and then take a short under that level with a nice bearish candlestick. On GBPUSD, you can see the solid break of this 167.38 level, one we were looking at last week, which had shown previous support. So obviously there was no bullish candlestick there to go long out of. So the plan here for this one at 167.38 is to take a short if we see a bounce and a retest back up to this level. That's 167.38. Let it retest it, show you that it's holding as resistance, and then go short on a bearish candlestick. On GBPJPY here, you can see it's broken this level as well, similar to GBPUSD. That was at 171.31. We're now down at 170.75-ish, just here. So we'll be looking for price action around 169.80, which is where previous support is, just here. Look, you can see the obvious level just here, 169.80. Alternatively, if we see this bounce back up here and you see a bearish candlestick under here at 171.31, then take that as a retest, and it's showing that this previous support level has turned into resistance, and short down from there back down to 169.80. On NZDUSD, you can see what's happened here. We had a previous supporting level just here. The price has broken it. This is the retest that I always talk about. And there you see the bearish candlestick that indicates to you that it's still going to go short. See this break and then the retest, and then what happened there was this previous support here turned into resistance. And again here down at this point here at 84.19, you can see this support is holding. So I would look here, the two levels you want to be looking at is 85.33 and 84.19. Wait for it to come back up to 85.33 level, and then look for a bearish candlestick to short, or on a drop to 84.19, look for a bullish candlestick out of this zone to go long. On EURJPY here, you can see here for this pair not a lot of movement. We had support shown at 136.59 and some sort of resistance at 137, but really not a lot of movement last week on EURJPY. Normally it trends a lot better than this. So I'm still looking at these levels here, 137.80 and again 136.59 for price action at these levels. Either a bearish candlestick at 137.80 or a break back over to show this has become support here before going long, or a break under the 136.59 level will mean that we have to wait for it to show that it has actually become resistance before we short it. On AUDUSD here, you can see we're at a resistance level now, 93.30 or 0.9330. See here previous support here, look, and here, then the break, and what we need to see now is that we've got some sort of resistance now, that this support has turned into resistance, and that will be shown to us when we see a bearish candlestick down from here. We can then short this back down to 92.29 and in extension 90.51. So hold on to that level there, and if you see a bearish candlestick, then that's the trade to take. If we drop back down to this level here quickly at 92.29, then obviously look for a bullish candlestick to come out of this level, as this is a supporting level. On AUDJPY here, you can see how the price moved out of this pin bar beginning of last week, which is what we talked about last week. You see the price came back down to this supporting level at 94.49. We saw the pin bar, and then the price reacted strongly back up to 95.27, broke that level, and it appears to be holding. So, and it's done a little retest here, but it may well show another bullish candlestick here, in which case you can continue the long up to 96.093 or the 96 level. If you see a bearish candlestick at 96, then take that as a short signal to short back down to 95.27 in the first instance. But obviously if it goes up here quite strongly, then look to see if it breaks and then this level holds as support where it was previous resistance before you take a long out of this level. On USDCAD, see this level here at 1.0942, kind of held last week, and this pair needs to come down to 1.089, and this pair needs to come down to 1.0830 before we can look for a long position, using obviously a bullish candlestick. If we see a break over here, then wait for this level to be retested before going long out of here. You could try a short down for this level, but look for a decent bearish candlestick, a bearish engulfing. Look for this level to be tested, and look for either a pin bar followed by a bearish engulfing, or where the price actually stops at this level and then you get a bearish engulfing candle. Don't try and short this at this level just because it touches it. You need to get the right candlestick here before shorting this, because this is quite a strong uptrend. So that's it for this week's price action trading levels review. Sorry it's a bit short, but it is August and things are very quiet, as you can see by EURJPY and EURUSD. So in any event, we'll be back trading next week, and if you like what we do here, then please subscribe, click the like button, or even send me a comment.